Hey guys, God bless. Welcome back to Twist and Shout. I am Shar, and I'm here to give you the tea on me using grease only 99.9% in the past 90 days. And I have a lot of tea, so please get your pen, get your paper. Now, disclaimer, these are my own personal experiences, my own personal opinions. I am not trying to be biased, and I'm not trying to put my thoughts and opinions on you. I'm just trying to provide insight for someone with kinky curly hair like me, or you're just natural, you just want the tea on grease. Okay, boom. One thing that let's start with the light stuff, okay? Okay. Do I still love grease? Yes. If anything, I love grease even more. Is my favorite grease still Palmer's Growth Therapy? It may have a little competition right now. Yes, I said it, and I'll get to that at another time. But will I go buy it again? Absolutely. Y'all know that. But it does have some competition. And maybe you guys can guess down below. Okay, did I learn anything new? Yes. My regimen was based and secure on the fact that I use curling creams or styling creams. And once I eliminate those, my hair definitely started behaving way different. Some good, some bad. One thing that increased were knots. My knots on wash day got horrible and nasty and like I went from having maybe 2 or 3 to about 30,000 in a wash day. Whew, God be with me. Like, even this last wash day, I said, you know what? I'm gonna stop being sorry, because that's one thing I learned too. When you're dealing with transitional products, you want to be very careful and listen to your hair, because more than likely, if it's a drastic change for your hair will let you know that wash day. Sometimes it may take 2 or 3 wash days, but please pay attention to your hair. One of the biggest take I can take from this is shampoo. You cannot sleep on a shampoo. Like, you have to, because mind you, grease will hold on to your hair and coat your hair and protect your hair, and it'll do just that even with water. So one thing that I had to do was I had to learn to just sit my hair in water and let it just rinse out for 10 to 15 minutes before I actually even put shampoo on, to make sure my hair was actually getting clean and making sure I was eliminating the grease before I piled any more grease. Next, I actually have a grease that I might actually hate. And I hate to say that because, you want to see the good in everything. But not only did people were saying that grease wasn't all that anyway, but it was one of the few grease that once it got on my hair, it would not come off. And I don't know what in the world was going on that particular day, or maybe it was just me and my hair. But the grease I'm referring to is the DoGrow Mega Thick. Child, you do not have to worry about me putting that on the length of my hair. I may put it on my scalp, but even then, I don't see myself buying that grease ever again. I even told y'all that, something in me was like, with the Suffer 8 and the DoGrow challenge, something was like, try to find something else. I don't know what was going on, because nobody wants to be the different person, like the person to come on the scene and say something else contrary to everybody else, because if it works for you, it worked for you. But for me personally, using DoGrow, the grease on the actual strands of my hair for a long period of time is a no. Which is why I made sure that each week I chose a different grease and I used it the entire week. So it was on wash day, then my refresher if I need it. Then usually the day or two before I know I'm going to wash my hair, I go ahead and put some more on my hair again. Kind of like a pre-poo, like, protective layer, but not really. Just so that my hair just won't be flat out without anything. But that's what I got to say about that. Like, that's one grease that I do not see myself repurchasing, even for a grease mix. Like, I'd rather just stick with my Palmer's Growth Therapy. I'm sorry, y'all. My eyelash, actually, mine. Can't believe I'm saying that. They're growing. Yay. But, yeah, so it's a no for me, sis. I would say this. I'm not going to go ahead and flat out say which grease that may be given. Well, if I do, then I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Okay, so when using these different grease that I have in my growth, I have grown to love a particular grease that kind of took me off guard. I mean, I liked it anyway, but it seems to be like an all-in-one. Like, it could be a styler, help lay your hair down, protector, a sealant, like it's everything. And it controls my frizz better than any other grease. That, my friend, is the Blue Magic. And not just any Blue Magic, but the original Blue Magic, the Blue Magic. Y'all, that grease is bomb. And I can say that I love castor oil, but when I did like okay, let me see how this feel and that feel, nothing compares to the original Blue Magic. Even when I got the shea butter one, now I ain't gonna lie, the shea butter one made me look at the castor oil one like, I thought you was all that in a bag of chips, but you might not be. But listen to me, sis. Like, me personally, if I could give anybody any advice, if you're trying grease, you want to try grease, or you want to experiment, start with Blue Magic. If Blue Magic don't do it, sis, then work your way out, because one, Blue Magic, you get this big old jar for $2 and some change. You have a wide range and variety. You cannot go wrong. You got a coconut oil one, a castor oil one, an olive oil, a shea butter one. Like, the list goes on. You got a regular plain petroleum. You have the one with the aloe vera. Like, the choice is yours. You make that call. You got the wheat germ, the super grow, the hair food, which is the one I might, I'm considering getting next. I don't know yet, y'all. But like I said, from now on, I am going to use up something before I buy something. If I ain't use up nothing, I can't buy nothing, because I did not want my stash to get to how it was, but it is what it is. But one thing about it, that grease going to get used up, y'all, especially how I learned to use it in my regimen. It's going to get used up. So long story short, y'all, be careful when you're changing and making adjustments. Like I said, for me, I won't thinking, because I literally did not have like a super duper clarifying shampoo. I had one that was okay. But if you're dealing with grease, you definitely want to make sure you're washing your hair well, or it's going to weigh your hair down. And of course, if your hair is being weighed down, it's not being clean, it ain't going to act right. So keep that in mind. Here's one thing I noticed too. Now I'm not telling y'all, because I do not agree with the no oil, no butter, no cream, no leave-in trend. But I will say that when it comes to a good mask or deep treatment, I could have very well just hopped into a grease and just sealed the deal. That's just my personal opinion. I plan on trying it out soon. I was going to try it on this wash day, but I needed my leave-in to serve as a super duper detangler, which is what it actually does for me anyway. By the time I get to my leave-in, that's exactly what I need it for. Not necessarily to kind of seal in or give me nutrition or anything. I needed to help me get rid of some knots. So this wash day, no. But I think I got rid of all my main knots, the ones that was holding on for dear life. So now, next wash day, I plan on attempting to use the shampoo, conditioner, and then hopping into the oil my grease and see how that works. Or wait, shampoo, conditioner, deep conditioner, right? And then a grease, and see what my hair does. And maybe I catch it on camera with you guys and let you guys know. So yeah, tell me how this grease growth challenge helped you. Did you find anything wrong? Like I said, for me, I definitely learned some lessons, and I still feel the same way about grease. I love grease, and I think greaseisbomb.com. So that's just my little 2 cents. I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.